Previously on Bad Witch, Aurora came back home angry at Nick and Mortimer asked her to have an intimate moment, but she kept picturing Nick instead. After woohooing, she froze him to death. She met her next future husband, but again, Nick was on her mind. She confronted him, but he said she's just probably obsessed with him because she thinks he's attractive. And then he kissed her, and they slept together.
I found out I'm pregnant. I'm feeling lost. This child I'm carrying, I don't know what to do. I don't want to end the pregnancy, but I don't know how I'm gonna reach my goals having a baby. And also, I don't want them to be an orphan like I was for so long, so I wouldn't give them for adoption. My parents were amazing. I was happy and I was a good kid, until they died. I just became what I am now because I lost them. So I want this baby to be loved, but will them forgive me for not having a father? When I was about to go to the dance to find a new husband, Nick arrived there. I don't want to tell him. I hate him even more now. So I hid in the bathroom and tried to calm myself down. Should I tell him or not? I don't want to. He's probably gonna say it's not his. He saw me, and I said we should talk. I told him I'm pregnant. And he was happy? That's not the reaction I was expecting. I'm feeling worse now, knowing the man I hate would love to be a father. He said he would take care of the baby, and if I don't want, I could just give the baby to him. And we started to cry for no fucking reason. I tried to ignore that he was there, tried to find my next husband, but Nick wouldn't leave me alone. And what I saw on his face, was it jealousy? I wouldn't be successful there, so I left. Fuck him and fuck these mood swings. So I came to the realm to buy things for me and try to find ingredients for love potion. I couldn't find any ingredients. I saw Simeon there. He's the only sage I like. So I chatted with him for a while. I didn't have any strength to teleport back home. And to be honest, I spent so many years sleeping at the realm that this place is more my home than the ugly apartment. I finally came back to San Myshuno starving. I refused to eat at the realm again. I decided to meet new people, maybe someone who could be my husband. This man liked me instantly, and I'll keep him in mind. But this pregnancy is fucking up my mood. So I went back home, and I just went to bed to cry, like I was a little child again. I can't stop crying. I really want this baby, but I just want this pregnancy to be over. Will the Watcher help me? I can't take this pregnancy anymore. I used my Delichoso spell to have a nice meal, but for some reason, I'm feeling lonely. I hate this feeling. I love to be alone. What's happening to me? My mood got a little better after a lavender bath, so I called the man I met at the nightclub at the other day. Dominic Fires. I hunt for the married men, because if they do flirt with another woman, they truly deserve to die. I'm doing a favor to their spouses. I invited him to take a bath with me. It seems this is the best way to get the men to fall in love with me more quickly. After having sex with him, he left. I started to get sad again, so I asked him to leave. The next day, Nick was at my door. I asked him what he was doing there. He said I'm carrying his child, so he was going to take care of me. Why did that feel so good? Why was I, suddenly, happy? Why the urge to kiss him? I think this pregnancy thing is making me go insane. He said I looked tired, and asked me to take a nap, that he would be there, and I accepted it. Suddenly, I wasn't feeling lonely anymore. And I hate that I was feeling like this with him. I can't have feelings for Nick. It would ruin my plans. When I woke up, he cast a spell for a food I was craving, pizza. I really need to know why you're here, Nick. Why are you suddenly being nice to me?
I'm going to be the father of your baby, Aurora.
Okay, but why are you being so careful? I'm not used to it without the person wanting something in exchange. What do you want?
Maybe I like you. Have you thought about that? Why would I sleep with you, Tora? Just because you were speaking nonsense about a love potion.
I don't know, Nick. You were awful to me that night we met. I'm not following the sudden change. Now, you can leave. I'm well rested and fed. Thanks to you.
Don't run from me, Aurora.
Nick, we can't do this. You can't do this.
Why not? You don't like me. I know I was awful. But you were a little creepy that night. But I liked you instantly because of your strength. You're a strong woman, Nix.
Stop this, Nick.
It's the truth. Let's get together.
I can't, Nick. I have things to do.
What things?
You wouldn't understand. And maybe you shouldn't like me, because I don't like you.
It's not what this looks like.
You would only get hurt, Nick. Please, stop this.
So you care enough for me that you don't want me to get hurt?
Just leave, Nick. And once more I was in bed, crying. Maybe I don't want to be the one getting hurt again. I can't let anyone in. What if I fall in love and lose them like I lost my parents? I would kill anyone that hurts my child, but I can't fall in love like this. And to calm myself down, I played my violin.